Hey everyone, let's do example 3. Particle moves along a straight line with equation in motion f of t equals t to the negative 1 minus t, where ft is measured in meters, t in seconds. Find the velocity when t equals 5. So what we're going to do here is we're finding f prime of 5, which by definition, as limit as h approaches 0, of f of 5 plus h minus f of 5 all over h, right? Let's just plug that in. We're going to get 1 over 5 plus h minus 5, right? That's, minus 5 plus h, right? There's your f of 5 plus h, right? And then minus 1 over 5 minus 5 all over h. So this is pretty nasty, right? We got repeated fractions, parentheses, the works. So let's see what we can do. Well, oh, actually, sorry, one sec. Just be careful. We have that, right? Because we're going to necessarily need to have the 5s cancel, right? This is 1 over 5 plus h. I'm going to group the fractions with each other. Minus 1/5, minus 5, plus 5. I'm going to group the 5s together, and then minus h, right? So we see right here that the 5s are going to cancel, and then this is all over h. Now, if you remember what we did in class last time, we put the 1 over h on the outside. We're going to do that again this time. Just make stuff a little bit nicer to look at. So limit as h approaches 0 of 1 over h times 1 over 5 plus h minus 1/5 minus h. All right. So at this point, how do we subtract fractions? Common denominator, right? Only way to do it, right? Limit as h approaches 0 of 1 over h times, this is going to be 5 minus 5 plus h all over 5 plus h times 5 minus h, right? Now, you can pause the video if you want here and just ensure that this is the same as this, okay? If you need to pause the video, then do it, but make sure you understand how to use common denominators, right? Oops, sorry, that's equals limit, okay? And then this equals limit as h approaches 0. H's keep looking like L's, they're h's, right? 1 over h times negative h, right? The 5s are going to cancel out. 5 plus h times 5 minus h. And at this point, note that we can cancel these guys, right? So yet, just to be clear, the limit as h approaches 0, don't forget about that negative, of negative 1 over 5 plus h times 5 minus 1. And then that winds up equaling, when you plug in 0, you wind up getting negative 1/25 minus 1, or negative 26/25. I think we have units here, meters per second. So that's how you do it. So pretty complicated, but nothing egregious, I hope.